Hello and welcome back to Not Your Mother's Midlife. I'm your host, Johanna Hart. And today's episode is also available on YouTube because we're talking about skincare and treatments that I've recently had. And it's kind of more interesting if you can see, because I'm going to be talking about my skin. But if you want to listen, you can listen. If you do want to watch, just go down below and I've linked my YouTube so you can just click on there and pop on over and take a look. Okay, I did get a BBL, but not a Brazilian butt lift. I would never do that. That is scary. It's a skin treatment. I mentioned it in my Ladies of Lumos episode from a week ago, the treatments that I've been having. And this is one that I was going in for my second radio frequency microneedling treatment. And my esthetician decided that on this treatment that would just do the microneedling from my jawline and up, and from the jawline and down to my chest, we do BBL, which is, I've written it down, Broadband Light therapy. It's a non-invasive skin treatment that uses intense pulsed light to address various skin concerns, skin tone, texture, and overall appearance. It can reduce sunspots, pigmentation, rosacea, acne, and also aging signs like fine lines, wrinkles. But because I had sun damage, she thought that it might be good just to do the one treatment to get rid of a lot of redness and just like sun damage. I'm 54, from Australia, growing up. One good thing is that I've lived in Amsterdam and the Pacific Northwest. Now I'm in Texas, so probably screw my skin again. So I think it's really preserved my skin somewhat from not being in the harsh Australian sunlight. But still, I had some sun damage, over the years. It just like creeps up on you. So she said this will like get rid of like that, all of that. And it's meant to be no downtime again and just minimal, little bit of like drying or something. I experienced a little bit more than that, but we'll get to that. So my skin was cleansed and a cool gel was applied. There's no numbing. Okay, not because she's a sadist. She said that they have in the past numbed, and some people still do, but she doesn't like to because she likes to be able to tell her like it's getting too hot, so she doesn't overdo the treatment and cause too much uncomfortableness, I guess is the word. But I have a high pain tolerance, so maybe I should have mentioned that, and maybe I should have told her when it started to get intense that it's a little bit too hot. But I just breathed and sucked it up and thought, just get through this. It's worth it. Usually is pain. Anyway, so getting back to it, it's like having an ultrasound. So it's cold gel, like when you're having a baby or having an ultrasound, and the machine kind of looks like that, but it's a bright blue light. So I had little goggles on to protect my eyes, but it's still very bright. But the thing is, it took about, I think it's like usually takes 15, 30 minutes. She goes over it once, and then she does a second pass over the whole area. The first pass was just like, woo, chica pesta. It was hot. And by the second pass, it felt like she was like ironing a shirt, which the shirt was my neck and my chest. It was very hot. And I was like, ooh, that's getting really hot. And she's like, I know, I'm sorry. It's almost over. But I'm thinking, okay, so everyone experiences this, but maybe not, because I'd never had it before. So if you've had it, please write a comment or contact me and tell me if you've had a similar experience. So maybe that is normal. So by the time it finished, and it was like very red, and she said, yes, there are some very red spots, like where I have more damage, because the darker your skin, it kind of picks up on that. And so then, because we're going to be treating my face, she put numbing cream, which was like nice, numbing cream all the way up. And then I had to wait for 30 minutes to have the microneedling. Couldn't feel a thing. It was very, very comfortable. It was like getting a massage, a beautiful massage after the experience of the red hot iron. Like I said, that's probably my fault for keeping my mouth shut. So we did the microneedling, and then I went home, and it was very hot. It felt like a really bad sunburn. And so I got some aloe vera, cut it off, put it in the fridge, and just kept applying super cold aloe vera, which was really nice. And the pain dissipated. Then 2 hours, it started going down. The next day, my face was fine. I didn't have any peeling, redness, swelling, or anything at all. I did have an event the next night, and so I just wore a turtleneck dress so you couldn't see my neck because it was very red. It looked like someone had tried to strangle me. Someone was trying to murder me, and I got away from them. It was very red. And by day 3, my neck felt swollen. It felt like I don't know, it felt like when I was moving, I could feel it moving, like it was fluid in there. It was like still very red, but I don't know if you can, it's picking up on this. It was like red all the way down. I had these like brown pigmentation spots that started developing everywhere, which is the skin that's going to slot off. So it's all that damaged skin that you see, when you see it brown, it's going to like slot off and you can have fresh new skin underneath. And there were a couple of spots like just here and over here that must have had more damage. So the majority of it by now, I'll insert here what it looked like. I think it was day 4 or 5 when it was not looking pretty. It was like horrible. I looked like I was just very, very dirty, like I hadn't washed. My face was looking beautiful, but I just looked like a filthy necked person. So I'll insert that here. So I was just wearing scarves to try and cover it up because I thought people are looking at me. And then chunks, like, not chunks, I should say, like more flakes of skin were like kind of hanging off. So it's just, I was embarrassed. Yeah, did not like it, didn't enjoy it that much at all. It's healing now. It's like day 8 now, and I've got just like some little scabby bits over here that are a bit chunky, I would say, dry and chunky, that I'm hoping tomorrow they're gone. Ugh, I can feel them. It just feels gross, and I want to pick it. And it was very itchy, of course. When you're healing and it's dry skin, it is itchy like anything. But I could feel them, and I want to pick it so bad. But I know that I'll regret it, and I was also told do not. So I just kept it moisturized. A lot of really good, just thick moisturizer, nothing with like chemicals or anything in it, just plain. And that's all I could do is just wait now. So it'll be interesting. I'm going in next week just to have a checkup and to see how the process has been healing. So I'll check back in here in a week just to see if we can see the results. Because usually when you get it done, from what I've read, it's within a few days you can see, oh, there's a bit of stuff there too. Feel very ugly. I'm not looking forward to like December, and I'm going to have like a treatment that's probably going to do that to like my face and everything. I'm just going to be hiding, I think. Too vain to go out. Wish it was like COVID so I could wear masks and everything, but maybe I will. People still do that, I think, in some places. So maybe I'll just turn into one of those people for a week. We will see how I look and how I heal, and let me know if you've had the same BBL or the Broadband Light. Maybe they're called different things, and what your experience was. Thank you for listening or watching. Watching will be more interesting. And we'll be back next week for updates and other episodes on other topics. So please follow or subscribe on YouTube. And it really does help me if you just subscribe and give me like a 5-star. Come on, help me out. More people can find me then and find out all this fabulous information that I'm sharing. Anyway, and it also updates you with new episodes so you never miss out. And share wherever you can. I really appreciate it. Until next week, I am Johanna Hart, and this is not your mother's midlife. Bye-bye.